Perfect.
Cool. So what we have here right now is going to be the base of which we are going to put on a beautiful tile on top of that, which is the start of building the fireplace. Hello, I'm Tony Saxby and welcome to Buying a Narrowboat and updates on the improvements that I'm doing. Here we are on the Destiny, and in this particular episode we're going to be looking at two things. A, the improvements that have been made to the front of the boat where I've actually got a vanity unit in the toilet area, and B, an installing of a Morso squirrel stove. So here we have the Morso squirrel 1410. Dottie's trying to get through. What we've done is we've just take the front window off, Dottie, the front window, just to get it onto the boat. So in there we've got the back boiler, and the back boiler is here. Hence that's where we are so far, and obviously we're going to be fitting this over there. So here we have the back of the stove, and as we're fitting a boiler, a back boiler in, I've just been following in the instructions as to what to do, and these are typical Morso instructions. So on here, this was the protective plate, which basically created an air gap for the back of the stove, and if you wanted the flue coming out the back, then you have this retainer here which you switch from the back and put into the top. But as you can see, what I've done is I've removed the baffle plate, I've removed the bricks which are here under Dolly's bed, the baffle plate and this deflector are just were sitting here, and basically you've just got these 4 10mm bolts which keep the top screwed down, so you release those, which then enables you to get the back boiler in. Now the only thing we need to do now, which is the next job, which I'm not going to bore you with, but if I just remove these protective coatings, is what they give you, thank you very kindly Morso, are some countersunk fixing points, and I measured it up to see this is where the out would be. I'm not sure, it's a bit dark, you can't really see, I haven't got particularly good light here at the moment, but this one's a bit more visible. So this is where the flow will come out, the rather hot water at 250 odd degrees it says. It might be Celsius, I can't remember which it is, but it's the water comes out very hot, and the recommendation is that you have then a flow of copper to allow that water to cool before it goes into the pipe system on the boat, and about 2 meters is recommended. So that's the next job to do. A 40mm hole here, 40mm hole here, and then we should be able to fit in the back boiler. Oh, we have a hole, and the next hole
In the washer.
is going to be here. There's the washer here. And there we go. It would appear that we put the holes in the right place.
Contrary to other videos on YouTube, when fitting a back boiler to a squirrel, do not use a 40 or 41mm drill, use a 38.
Yeah, we found that Morso, although there was no instructions in the pack, the online say put a 40 hole mill, but this was only 33, so we did a 38 instead. Oh, hang on, someone's put a hole in the roof. So we managed to get the hole done and giving our access. We're now just siliconing the top, and any second I think we're going to put the cowling in. we go, ready for chimney flue. So now we're all fixed in, and what we've done is put some rope. Oh, and there's Dotty. Dotty's come to explore. You can't put your head down there when the chimney's down, Dotty, but I know, I'll come and get you. So we've got some fire rope around here, which obviously will protect the wood, and that's a 15mm gap all around. And what Robert's now just done, a bloody marvellous job, can I say, is just we set the tile in place, and pipes are done, and he's done beautiful. I'm going to show you down here. Beautiful little cut, and it's a little bit dark cut, so that's it looks fab. We have a sort of happy Rob. We have a happy Dotty because she's eating, but you know what we do have? We finally have the Morso! Oh, bugger, I'm falling over. The Morso. Now we've had a test little burn, the guys, so that you can see the odd ember in there. There's an ember! We've had a test burn. I'm pleased to say that there is no smoke, but the recommendation is because of the paint on the flue stack, which we've now done. So decorative edge to be finished here, but a successful early firing. So I'm pleased to say I now have a fire on my boat. If you saw my previous video, you would have seen that I had an old, effectively 30-year-old shoreline fridge freezer. It didn't have much of a freezer compartment. I've decided to upgrade, although I haven't actually done much shopping yet, but gone for a slightly smaller one. But for me and Dotty, it's perfectly sized. I mean, even now, I still need to get some more supplies in there. But that's certainly given me a bit more space, which has enabled me to move the microwave in there. So that's one of the other improvements I've done. And moving forward to the front of the boat, I'm pleased to say that we now have the vanity unit fitted. This is one that I just got from Wix. Fits in perfectly. Before there was nothing here at all. So if you did want to do any business in here, and got a little vanity cupboard as well. So now I can brush my teeth, have a shave in here without the need of having to go back to the sink. So that's great news. So one of the other things that obviously has been quite challenging is making a video with a dog. Hi, I'm Tony Saxby and welcome to Buying a Narrowboat and the updates. In this particular episode we are looking at how the part of the boat has been going on at the front, so the new vanity unit. Thank you, Dotty. Put some rope. Oh, and there's Dotty. Dotty's come to explore. You can't put your head down there when the chimney's down, Dotty, but I know, I'll come and get you. So we've got some fire rope around here, which obviously will protect the wood, and that's a 15mm gap all around. So that's it for this particular episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you found it useful and informative. I'll be back in a few weeks' time with some more updates on Destiny and Dotty. But in the meantime, if you like the video, please do a thumbs up and do subscribe. And any comments, any feedback, love to hear. And I'll make sure I can always reply if you have any questions. Until then, from me, Tony Saxby. Bye bye.